Okay, I think it's cooled off now. Put your hands on there. See what it says. Just put it on. It's been off for a couple hours. Cold?
Yeah, it's cold.
Alright, let's unclamp it and see where we get. How's it feel? Cooked tire. Looks good. The unveiling. Oh wow. I can honestly say, I think this is a better cook than the last one. I needed heavy duty
Aluminum foil.
aluminum foil. Wow. That foiled very whole lot, didn't it? I don't mind because we're going to have to buff it off of there anyhow. But nice job, though. Let's see what it looks like on the inside. Oh,
Got stuck to it.
wondering what the hell that was. That doesn't feel good.
What?
Feels like it pulled the gum out. It feels like it pulled the... No? What is that? Come on. Eat your lunch, man. Huh. What is that? I'm hoping that it didn't do anything that patches. Let's say we flip it up and get a closer look at it. Morning, Tim.
Morning.
Roll it out there. I'm sorry. Okay. I don't have to worry about you being a damn battering ram. Pick that thing up and put it someplace where it isn't going to fall over, please. Fortunate enough to get over that stuff, or did we have an issue? Now, my problem with that is, yeah, we got it. It's a little bit. What you got? I have to grind it. I like that one. On the other side.
On my side. Yeah. Holy stuff.
Okay, so as you can see, I took the heat clamp off of there, and now I am grinding the cured rubber off the inside of this tire, and I'm prepping it for another patch. I wasn't going to put another patch on the inside, but I just didn't have a patch that I felt was big enough to lay in there initially, so I covered it with another larger 8-inch patch. I probably should have used a 10 or a 12-inch one, but they were not available to me at this time. So I'm just doing the prep work, and Teresa showed up. You'll hear a little bit from her. She's kind of funny. Yeah, Dad's there. Everybody's excited to see if this tire fix is actually going to work or not. Carl showed up. And you see the heater, and you'll hear the heater when I'm done with this part of the video. I had to warm that tire up in order for the glue to dry for the outer patch. I probably should have used a hot patch on the outside, but because I used an 8-inch patch, my heat clamp or my vulcanizing machine would only cover 7 inches, so it wouldn't have worked anyway. So after I ground it, you can see I used that buffing compound, and now I'm going to get in there and I'm going to scrape the piss out of it and make it all nice and clean, so that the now I'm getting ready to put glue on. There you see that patch. So listen to this.
What? No, he want me to clean tractor. He the boss, you know. He wanted to be the boss.
Coyotes all around the house. All the way around.
That's not good.
We get that over there all the time. Is that a home?
Did you see them? I heard them.
You ever eat coyote?
You?
No. You ever eat them? Cook? Eat?
No.
No?
No.
They're no good?
It's a dog. We don't eat dogs here.
Exactly. Boy,
You want to eat the dog?
not dog. I already had dog before.
No.
It's okay, Tim will never notice it.
None.
Tim will never notice it.
Tim won't notice.
No.
You gotta be the only person I
Job
ever knew
for
in
you.
my life. Even an insect. I said, she's gotta be the only person I knew in my whole life that even dance that good.
Ask if you ate the coyote.
Well, they're the dog family, so you think they're good. I had
I
dogs.
say that respectfully, but
I thought about eating one.
Yeah?
No, I never.
You want to try?
No. Not really.
Puss.
Those.
You want to try?
Please go get those. Okay, so I just have to say one thing. I'm looking at Teresa as I'm making this, and I have to say that it's really kind of fun around the shop when Teresa shows up, because you just never know. You never know what she's going to say. And she's giving me dirty looks, and, you know, it's great. I actually enjoy her there immensely, because it makes the day go by a lot faster. Plus, I get food. Alright, so we're going to get this tire mounted on here. They're kind of tough to do. I had to get Timothy to come over and help me out, and Teresa, of course, she popped in there, and then Carl and Dad, and before you know it, we had the whole crew in here. Even the dog, can you believe that? The dog's looking at us like, you know, what the hell are you doing? Then we started having trouble, and once I got it mounted, Carl, yes, Mr. Carl, who's watching, he grabbed the air chuck that I wanted to use. I had bought a special one, and it was a piece of junk. It didn't work. So if you ever go to the eBay site and you see this really fancy clip-on air chuck that is straight on, don't buy it. It's just junk. The best thing about it is that it's shiny chrome. That's it. It won't put air in a tire. It's useless. So I was upset I couldn't find the damn thing, and I'm looking, and Dad's over there talking to Carl, and I'm getting pretty upset because I can't find this damn thing. I don't know what my dad's up to, but anyway, yeah, finally I found it, and Carl's laughing because he was the one that picked it up and neglected to tell me that he had picked it up, and I was a little upset with Timothy, but I was wrong, and I apologize to him for that. But, of course, you saw the fire trick, and it didn't work, so we had to do it again. And the second time I put enough in there, and yeah, it worked. So I let the tire down and let the thing inflate. We put it up to 30 pounds of air, and it didn't blow up, I could say. It just kept right on taking the air, and yep, But, you know, that's the way the shop works nowadays. You know, people gather there as we're working and tearing tractors apart and doing other things and other projects. And, you know, everybody's anxious to see if this vulcanizing process is actually going to work. And as you will see in a couple of seconds, that it does actually work. And, yeah, so if you're going to buy one of these things, I suggest you do. Mounted. And here's the injury. It's there. You can barely see what it looks like. We left it cook all night long. Yeah, all night long. See that slight little indent there? That is from the cushion gum from the inside. It pressed it in. Now these tires have 30 pounds of air in them, and that's pretty good for these things. But you can see a slight little bulge in there because it did actually cut the cord. I didn't think that it should be bulging like that, but it is. That hole, actually, that indent is actually where the cut was on the inside. So it is stretched. It's pulling the gum inward. So I don't know. That's what it looks like. I have cord. Actually, how many patches do I have on? I got three patches, a layer of cushion gum on the inside, an outer patch over the top of it, and then of course I have this here. I think the next time I do a repair like this, I'm actually going to take nylon cord and stitch it together before I gum it shut. Ow. My knee is killing me because I'm getting old. But the gum is actually seems to be harder than the original tire. So Teresa says we should take it out and give it a test drive, right?
Yes.
And we'll see if it blows up. Run his ass over. It's on the other side that you're going to have to look. I actually want to see what it looks like on the other side when we make a corner. I should be able to see it, even if you open up the door. Come on. I want to see what it looks like when it hits the bottom side of that. Because that's when
I could go over there and video it.
That's when they really squish. Here, ready? What do you say?
I don't see it.
Okay, there it's at the bottom. Okay.
Okay.
When it's at the bottom, that's where it's squishing the most. And it is flexing, you see it? At the very bottom.
I see it.
What is that? A pussy way of doing that?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you call it?
Pussy. Here we'll go around the corner again. You can catch it right there. Ready? Watch. There it goes. I don't know. It's going to work just fine. Fixed.
Nice.
That is what you call a fully repaired, fully vulcanized Tractor tire. And there is no tube on the inside.
Gussie!
Gussie the buffalo.
Whoa, what's that?
Huh?
Hey, it's working.
It didn't go flat. It's out of balance.
Out of balance.
No, it's not out of balance. Perfect. doing what it's supposed to do. Last light. Yeah, you can shut that off. It's good.